Thomas.
Thomas. restore 佢嗰個要佢即係申請佢間屋喎，做啲屋喎，好多係人送隔離隔下搞冇嗰啲人咧，啲人情嘅月安之嚟嘅，即係話間屋先嗰陣時我哋班可能都有100個。
Our driver is stopping in a spot where he's actually not allowed to, just to save a little time. So it would be very kind if you could get off the bus quickly. Yeah?
Yeah, there's better. Okay. Oh.
And it was also an enormous religious activity in Florence in 300 years. The church you see here right in front of you is a church which was founded by a religious order, a religious group called the Franciscans. Maybe some of you know the founder of that religious group. His name was Saint Francis from Assisi, Italian saint. I think one of the most well-known saints of the Catholic religion. A man, quite something wrong? Radio's not working? Nobody here? You can hear? Well, I wouldn't mind St. Francis from Assisi. very famous saint, I think the most well-known Italian saint. In fact, Saint Francis lived in the late 11th, early 1200s. He was the son of a very rich merchant in the town of Assisi. So, in his youth, he probably had a very good life. But after his religious illumination, he changed. Francis had the vision to live like Jesus Christ, which means in poverty. People need a pure life, close to God, in harmony with nature, which means in peace. In fact, peace was one of his fundamental messages too. The Pope was very much touched by that inner attitude of Saint Francis, so he allowed the foundation of that religious order in 1223. 1223, so that means 800 years ago. 800 years ago, it was not so easy to keep a religious community, a religious order alive, because people had very short lives, and so you can imagine the ideas of Saint Francis might have died with him and his first monks. So since the order was founded, it was a mission of the monks to keep that religious order alive. And that means very simply, the monks had to start to walk through the countries, diffuse the ideas of Saint Francis. What they were aiming at was to create stable communities and cities, enlarge their community, and that led obviously to the foundation of monasteries in all the cities. The first Franciscan monks came to Florence in 1228, so a long time ago. They got established right in the place where you see the church now. In that place, they constructed a little chapel where they used to pray, and then they lived here in the surroundings in a very simple way. In huts, in barracks. The principal rule of St. Francis was to live in poverty. Now, look at the actual church. Well, that doesn't look like a church of beggars. It is pretty big. In fact, the Franciscans were beloved by the Florentine society. They soon integrated into the rich Florentine society. Well, and the donations of the rich citizens were pretty generous, as you can see here. Soon, the monks had enough money to think about the construction of a real church, the one you're in front of. Actually, the building was constructed then or carried out between 1294 and 1442. It means it took 140 years to construct this building here.